Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to We Play You Win. It's Grainy, John, and Sherry here. Isn't that grainy? Doesn't it look pretty grainy?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's this camera. Oh, I need a new laptop. But no.
Me too. Yeah.
No. Hey, Alexandra Smithson,
And a new
hello.
phone.
Alexandra
And a couple
Smithson says, I
ukuleles.
like the song.
Hey, thank you.
So Bonnie is here with us. She's in her carrier next to me.
Semi-asleep.
And tomorrow is a big day for Bonnie Lass. She has to go in for her spay. So it's a major operation, of course, performing spay. And
on you know how on the little dogs, it's kind of scary. The anesthesia is a little bit scary.
Yep,
But it's something that has to happen.
it does.
And we agreed with the breeder that she would be spayed. And we're not breeders, so it doesn't make sense not to spay her anyway. And you need to do it before they have their first heat cycle, because then their breast cancer goes way up. Did you know that?
It's crazy.
The incident of breast cancer goes way up if they once they come into season. So they generally, her breed comes into season at 8 months, and we're past the 7-month mark.
Yep.
So time to do it.
Yep.
And she is 15 pounds, which is supposed to be her adult weight. That's in the range of adults.
And this is one of her favorite toys.
A skunk.
It's a skunk. Normally it has a flower on it too. We call it flower.
Yes. It's a Velcroed on flower, and she likes to rip it off, make that rippy sound.
Yes. So.
Okay.
All right.
Here's what's going on. We're trying a new thing.
And we're actually going to do two new things tonight. Sherry doesn't know about the second thing. So, here's what we're going to do tonight. Tonight we're playing the digger machine. A la what you guys saw during the setup. Here it is. Okay, we're going to be playing the digger machine very much like we played the coin pusher, where everybody gets a turn to play. And why don't you go ahead and do your big reveal.
I had crammed in as many bags as I could cram. So I gave it a test run, and I couldn't budge them. They were in there so tight. So I pulled out a whole bunch of bags. I pulled about 20 bags out. And I didn't give it a test run after that. So what it is what it is.
Yep.
Right?
And Melissa and Glenn and Amy Flores have the right idea. So just say your direction in chat. And it will
it's
show
not direction, it's color.
Color. And it'll show up on our board up here on the left-hand side of your screen here in a few minutes when I restart it. And you can change your color, just like in the coin push. You can change it until it's your turn. Once it's your turn, your color is set. So if you want to go for red bags and decide to change your mind at the last second to yellow, you might have a chance until it's your turn. Everybody gets one pull. We're going to go through everybody one time in chat.
Now technically those are orange, but they're pretty
We're calling them yellow.
We're calling them yellow.
Yes, we're calling them yellow because it looks too yellow to me to be orange. Nelson says orange. Yeah, Nelson, that doesn't count.
It's orange.
And Barbara
yellow.
Sullivan says, I miss our chats during bike time.
Me too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to ride a bike or not. My balance is way off from where it was last year. I'm hopeful, but it's iffy.
Sherry, we could always put a dizzy cam on your head and you could talk while working in the kitchen. We could call it the dizzy cam. Because it makes everybody just as dizzy as Sherry is when you watch it.
I've a little bit, I don't want to say anxiety, because it's not anxiety, trepidation maybe, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about if I'm going to be able to ride a bike or not, because I really enjoyed taking everybody along on the rides. But I was I was at the maximum of what I could do, and now my balance has gotten a little bit worse. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm very hopeful though, because I love doing that. I love going riding with everybody.
Now,
plus when I get lost, it's really good to have you guys around.
It is. So a few more details that we haven't talked about yet with the mystery bag game. So everyone gets a play.
It's a quarter. You know, when we play the coin pusher, everybody gets $1. Well, in the mystery bag, in the digger, you only get a quarter, because you know it takes a long time to play a quarter in the digger machine. We'd be here all night, and my back can't do it. So everybody gets a quarter, and you'll tell me if you want to go blue, yellow, red, green, and I will do my darndest to get you a bag.
But that doesn't mean you win the bag.
I'm not done talking.
Yeah, but
now if you get a bag that has a white ribbon on it, there are three blue bags, 3 yellow bags, 3 red bags, 3 green bags that have white ribbon on the strings. You can kind of see them on the screen there. If you get one with a white ribbon on it, boom, you won it. It's yours. Now, if you get a bag and it doesn't have a ribbon on it, it's not yours yet. You have to wait, sit tight. Your bag becomes now, the folks who had the white ribbon, you already got a prize. You're done. Congratulations. If you get a bag that doesn't have the ribbon, it becomes an entry in the race. And we'll do a race at the end, just like we do with the coin pusher. And if you win, it's your mystery bag, and we'll open it up. We'll show you what's in it, and you can decide if you want to keep what was in that mystery bag, or play let's make a deal type thing and exchange it for one of 2 boxes that are available. Could be a good prize, could be a zonk. You know this channel, could be anything. Could be anything from trolls to, I don't know, ukulele. I don't know.
That's right.
They're really randomized. We literally don't know what's in them right now. They're really, really randomized.
Yep.
And I don't know what's in the bags. Don't ask me to grab you a good one, because I don't know what's in them. They're all mixed up. They're intentionally mixed up. You've got like a 50% chance of it being something really nice or something kind of
Yep.
You know.
So post a thumbs up in chat if you understand, or a question mark if you're still confused.
Yeah, because I'm a bad explainer. The rules are listed. If you look at the description for this stream, it's all typed out neatly, so maybe you can get it better, a better understanding of what.
Sean Morris,
saying.
Thumbs up. Holly, Ludi, why not? Thumbs up. All right, no question marks. Everyone's giving thumbs up. Thank you.
Now, if you don't get a bag, don't take off. Stick around, chat, cheer on the folks who are still playing, because there's still a chance for Chomper. And there's still a chance for technical difficulty. And there's still a chance for Sherry just to say, ukulele Sherry giveaway. You don't know what could happen.
I have no idea what she's going to do. All I know is I have 2
around.
boxes, and that means I don't have enough boxes.
All hope is not lost if you don't get a bag.
That's right. So, and I will rephrase Sherry's description very briefly. Here's my brief description. All right. Everybody gets a turn at a bag. If a bag comes out in your turn and it doesn't have a white ribbon, you have a chance to win that at the end in a race. Otherwise, you're out of luck. If you get a white ribbon on your bag, instant win. Booyah.
Yes.
There you go. And the other cool thing is your bag will sit on a little pegboard next to the digger machine. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a pegboard down there. Every peg has a number. And we will know which bag you won by where it is on that peg. So.
And once you've played, everybody just gets 1 quarter, or we'd be here all night. My back can't do it.
And the other thing is, if you get a bag, your number will show up on this list here. So underneath me, it'll show up on this list. You'll be at the top.
So the bag that got pulled on your turn is the bag that you're playing for. Yep. They're not just getting shuffled around.
Holly says, Sherry's dying to get to that digger machine. She is. She is. She's ready. All right, so we almost had enough directions. I didn't have a direction from Beto. All right, I'm going to re-pull for directions here, and we'll get started. If we have no error, if everyone's got a spot. Oh, Paula Armendariz didn't. Scratch and Go Crazy doesn't have a color. Got to redraw our order here. Let's try this again.
And there's no telling. The people who go first might have a better chance because there's more bags, or they might have a worse chance because they're in too tight.
All right, we've got...
It's all random luck of the draw, just like a regular arcade would be.
All right, Carol F. So you missed the directions. Well, they are in the description if you need further clarification. Essentially, pick a bag color, and if you get a bag, you have a chance at a race at the end. So unless it has a white ribbon, then you're lucky enough to win the bag. But chances are it won't have a white ribbon.
Now, remember, the folks who get the white ribbon aren't in the race at the end. You already got a prize.
Yep.
There's more people than prizes, so that we don't have somebody that gets multiple prizes and other people that get nothing. You just get that.
Yeah, so pick a color, and Sherry will try to get that on your turn.
I'll try my darndest. And if I get one that isn't that color on accident, like you say go for red and I get a green one or a yellow one, that's still your bag. It's just because it's the wrong color doesn't mean you don't get it.
That's right. So we're giving this a try today because
and we'll tweak it. If we find better ways to play it, we'll change it. And if you're the person who wins the whole thing, you're like the grand poobah of the prize. You're the grab master. Holly came up with that. If anybody has a better suggestion, because I know we have some crazy creative people in this community that, you know, if you come up with a better idea, we will certainly put it into consideration. If I fall in love with something, I am overriding everybody and putting it in.
That's right. Sherry does plan to override everybody and put that in here. So,
do that.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So Sherry, head on over there.
Okay.
And we're going to try this. I tweaked the software. Hopefully this all will work. You know me, I'm super lazy.
Give me a color.
All right, first up we have Mike Schleiz with green. Mike, here we go. Let's see if we can get... all right, Cindy says go, Sherry. And Sherry, do a sound check from you.
1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2,
How's
3,
she
check.
sound, folks?
I'm sorry, I did not get a bag.
All right, I'm sorry, Mike Schleiz, no bag for you.
But stick around.
Next up is Lorelei Galveston with blue.
The other end of the rainbow.
You see Mike has it says 0 next to Mike's name. That's because there's no bag number for Mike.
And if you get more than one bag, you get more than one bag.
Yep.
Okay, I will see if I can reach it.
She's going to try to reach it.
Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry, that is no bag for Lorelei, but I did get a good grab on it. So next up is Holly Queen Ducky with blue.
Path of least resistance.
She's going for the bag that Lorelei pulled over there. So
Rotated.
good thing you didn't have red picked there, Alan. Oh my gosh,
Holly!
could be a double color win.
Oh man!
Stolen.
Okay, so
Okay.
that was Holly. This was the number one bag.
Okay, Holly's going on spot number one. All right, so you'll see Holly next to your name here. It says 1. All right. Next up is Cindy Redinas going for a green bag.
Okay, let's see if I can do this without breaking the machine.
All right. Hopefully sound is still good. Going for that green bag right there at the entrance. Smart strategy. Go for the bag that was almost pulled out. Boom.
Okay.
Cindy, spot 2.
Spot number 2.
All right.
Okay. So far, so good.
Luna Simba's mom, 84, going for blue. Remember to get those chomper likes up, folks. We're going for 40.
Oh no. Oh no. Grab it. Just grab a string. Grab a string.
How many bags will the
Oh,
digger
no.
machine leave? I'm sorry, Luna Simba's mom. That's nothing for you.
I'm sorry.
Next up is Cindy going for blue. And no one's going for red tonight.
It's an old hat.
Yeah, everyone's seen a red bag. This is our first try doing it this way.
Oh.
Cindy says thank you. I'm sorry, Cindy. That's nothing. Susan Hannah's is yellow. Going for yellow. Okay. Wait, does that have a bag on it? It did. Holy cow.
Shakalaka.
Check for white ribbon. Is there a white ribbon on that one?
No white ribbon.
Oh, okay. That's
Number 3.
Susan Hannah's has bag number 3. Susan Hannah's is in spot number 3. Alicia Bruni going for red.
tried and true. Color red.
And remember, folks, if you see a bag that looks easy to get, Sherry probably sees it too. You can always change your color because part of what you're trying to do is get an entry in that end-of-game race.
Oh.
So you have a chance at winning the bag.
You
And
loosened it up a little bit, but I couldn't get it.
Alicia Bruni, sacrificial play for the first red bag. Next up is Paula Armendariz, also going for the red bag. Will it pull? Oh, man. Sorry, Paula, but you've set up a red bag for somebody. Now the next player is always wanting more silver. Oh, but it's a blue. Going for the red bag. Going for blue. That looks like it might have it.
Maybe it'll knock the red one.
That'd be a riot. Awesome. All right.
Okay.
Always wanting more silver on the board.
On number 4.
Spot number 4 for always wanting more silver. Excellent. Next up is Terry McLean going for red. All right, everybody. It's Monday. I got a question for you all. What did you do anything outdoors this weekend?
Okay, that was bag number 5.
Bag number 5 for Terry McLean. Here we go. All right, next up is Timbo White going for a red bag. Michael went to church. Hey, Becca. Amy Moore says nope. Lucinda says it was too cold outside.
Oh.
Holly said didn't do anything. Too cold. I'm sorry, Timbo. Thanks for playing. Next up is going to be Jean Rankin. She's going for a green bag. Scratch and go crazy. Get your bag color in. Time's running out. We'll have to skip your turn. Always wanting more silver says wasn't out this weekend with lung surgery. Oh, that looks like a good hold there, Jean. Garfield says
that was bag number 6.
Bag number 6 for Jean Rankin. All right, Lucinda Long going for a red bag. Voggy Janitor says, no, I was miserable combined COVID flu shots.
Oh, yeah, they can be not fun.
Andrew C says, my walker's no good in the snow.
You know, I've had no side effects with the COVID shots.
All right, no bag for Lucinda. Next up would be Scratch and Go Crazy, but we didn't get a play for Scratch and Go, so we have to skip Scratch and Go.
John and Mac had side effects, but
jump into Calypso Kitty with blue. Calypso Kitty. Mark Smithson got his color in. Sabrina Flores drove to work Saturday, drove to Clintonville and Fond du Lac, Wisconsin yesterday. Hey, that's got a white ribbon. Calypso Kitty, congratulations.
Okay, do you want to reveal now? Do you have boxes out?
I have 2 boxes are on there over there. So why don't you bring... Here. We're going to take a quick pause here real quick. And
because Kitty won.
Calypso Kitty. Guess what, Calypso Kitty? Hold on, let me find my mouse here. So Calypso Kitty, congratulations. You won a blue bag with the white ribbon. When a white ribbon comes out with your bag, it's instant win.
Win a white ribbon.
Win a white ribbon. That's Willie Wuff the way. All right. Now, when you win the white ribbon, instant prize, instant win. You don't get a chance in the end of game drawing, but you get to instantly win. So, Mark says pause for instant identification. So I'm going to try to open the blue bag here, Calypso Kitty, and see what's in the bag. Try and open the bag.
They weren't, white ribbons didn't end up on anything for specific reasons. It just
all right, so Calypso Kitty, congratulations.
Oh,
you
skateboard.
Won a skateboard. Yes, a skateboard. A genuine skateboard for your fingers to ride as they move back and forth on the table. I'm sure your fingers will have many hours of fun and exciting times riding the skateboard. So congratulations, Calypso Kitty. I'm sure that's exactly what you needed.
It was on your wish list.
I bet it was on your wish list because you didn't get that from Santa last year. So.
You don't know.
And Calypso, I think I have a box for you also in our prize collection. So I'm not remember seeing that today. So anyway, congratulations. Boy, you guys were spot on. All right. We'll set that aside. And Tony Hawk on finger skatings. Yeah. All right. So let's head back. Station identification complete. Let's head back to the game. And that was Calypso Kitty. Now Calypso Kitty had an instant win, but doesn't go on the ranking. So she gets a 0, but she instantly won. All right. Next up is Mark Smithson playing on green.
I have to be cautious about the ones right on the edge there because it'll break the machine.
Yep, she's going for a green bag, Mark. Here we go.
Double grab!
Oh, Mark. Double grab. Okay, that's going to go on 1 peg. Peg 7. Will it work, Sherry?
Actually, it should have gone 7 and 8.
I don't have a way to do that. We'll have to...
Because he gets 2 entries. I would think.
That would be a new rule we haven't declared yet.
I think it goes on 7 and 8.
So
you want me to just put it on 7 or you want to put it on 7 and 8?
Just put it on 7 right now.
Okay.
So we don't have a way to record that.
Okay, make a note somewhere that you have to fix that.
Well, we'll cover that in the future. Right now it's 1 entry no matter how many bags, but there's 2 bags there. So that's the bonus. Anyway, we'll talk about it later.
Well, there's no
Mark
bonus.
says I hit the daily double.
There's no bonus then.
Well, we'll figure that out.
I talked to you about what happens if somebody gets a double.
It's not in the rules. All right, Barb Pearson with yellow.
I'm so mad.
Well, we can probably manually do it afterwards. Like if you skip number 8 and go to 9.
So if I put it on number 8, 7 and number 8, and then you manually do it.
Okay, you have
I
to
just
keep
did.
me straight. All right.
Okay, number 8 is mine.
Oh no! And it crashed into the
crashed.
glass.
Remember, 7
All right.
and 8 are marked. I messed that up. Okay.
All right. Sorry, Barb Pearson. Nothing for you. Next
Sorry,
up
Barb.
is Michelle Salter, also looking for a yellow bag.
Oh.
Becca, how do they decide who goes next? It's random. So what happens, Becca, is it's just looking at who's participating in chat. You're here, so your name's going to come up on that list over there. All you have to do is tell me put the color in chat ahead of time, and your name will show up on that board over there on the left-hand side of your screen with the color selected when it's your turn. Everybody in chat gets 1 turn tonight. Michelle Salter, that was a miss though, right, Sherry?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Michelle. Next up is Barbara Sullivan. Barbara is looking for a red bag, so go for red. All right, Becca, you are down for red. We're using our auto chant sensor. Mark says, how did Beto come back? Beto was there in a previous reset, so... Oh!
I crashed again. Okay.
So Mark, Beto actually hasn't been through this round technically. So you saw him previously,
you
but
scrambled until before we started.
Yeah, I re-scrambled it till we got a good set to start with. All right, Barbara Sullivan, I'm sorry. No bag for you on the board. Next up is Alexander Smithson looking for a green bag. Hey, Don Schaefer Pips. Blue Sandy. Okay, boom. Alexander Smithson. All right, Alexander, you've got a green bag going on spot number 9. Spot number 9 for Alexander Smithson. All right, purple squirrel for blue.
Okay, Alvin, let's see what we can do here. Get the strings.
Yeah, Mark, that particular person's not been here since the beginning of the stream. All right, purple squirrel. Got a spot.
Alvin got number 10.
All right, Alvin, a.k.a. Purple Squirrel's got a spot number 10. All right, Beto, we are skipping Beto because Beto did not enter a color and disappeared. Next up is Julie F. looking for a yellow bag. And Don Schaefer Pips, quickly get your color in before your name shows up. I know you just joined and already you got randomized on the list. So make sure that you get a color in, Don. Because each time a new name gets on the list, it's completely re-randomized. All right. That was
Okay, that's number 11.
spot number 11 for Julie with a yellow bag. Nice job, Julie. Next up is Gilbert Rogers for a green bag.
Green bag is good. Let's see. I don't know. It's up against the doggone glass. No,
I'm sorry, Gilbert.
I tried.
All right. Next up is Freshie Dawn Schaefer Pips, who's fresh to the stream tonight. She picks a red bag. All right, folks. Question for you. If you were a bird, what kind of bird would you be?
A toucan.
A toucan? I would not be a toucan. Oh! Denied. Is that stickable? That's not even stickable,
No,
is it?
it's not hanging over at all.
It's not hanging
I tell you,
over
I
the
would
slot.
go for any color other than red. I would go for
man.
any color other than red and get that as it knocks down on the way over or something.
I'm
Or
sorry, Don.
Maybe not. I
No
don't know.
luck for you.
Maybe red.
Rob Marine Forever's up next. Rob is looking for a green bag.
Green.
Mark says one that flies over cars after they've been washed. Oh, a seagull. Luna would be a parrot. Cockatiel. Gene Rankin says a cardinal. Don Schaefer Pip says rats. That's not a bird.
Oh!
And I
darn.
dropped it too. Denied. I'm sorry. Rob Marine Forever. Next up is Michael R. Gress looking for a yellow bag.
Hold on, we have
Bald
to-
eagle, not ego,
We'll
a
go for
cocoa
yellow?
bird. Michael R. Gress, a cocoa bird. A lifetime supply of chocolate. Yes, a yellow
Cuckoo
bag.
bird? A cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Yep, that's what Michael R. Gress would do.
There's a ribbon on this one.
Hey, there's a ribbon on this, Mike. It could be an instant win. Didn't knock the red one in.
It is an instant win. Well, that would have been a complication that we have to figure out.
All right, Sherry, hand me the next box.
Looks like somebody doesn't have enough boxes.
I don't think I have enough boxes. Those are not the boxes we want.
Yeah, but it's a box.
Those are the wrong boxes.
Okay, then
All right.
stand up and get some
I will.
boxes.
Two. All right, Michael R. Gress, congratulations, dude. I know exactly what you needed tonight, and you have just won exactly what you needed tonight because you got a yellow bag with a white ribbon. And, of course, white ribbons on a bag is instant win. You don't go to the end of the game winning race, but you do instantly win. And tonight, Michael R. Gress, in your yellow bag, you have won a diamond ring.
Diamond ring!
That's right. It is this case, it is a 1943 silver mercury dime and ring.
The ring isn't silver, but the dime is.
That's right. So congratulations, Michael R. Gress. Do you have the pencil?
No, you
Or
have
did I
the
take
pencil.
it? I have
You
the
dropped
pencil.
it over there.
I dropped the pencil by the
Be
dog. All
careful
right.
about that. We'll be losing those pencils.
Clark Gress says another one. That's right, another one. Congratulations.
You can never have too many diamond rings.
Just what you needed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch on over. So, Mike, it's exactly what you needed. I knew it. Congratulations. Next up is going to be Sean Morris going for a red bag. That was a red bag. Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding you.
Tracy Walterman says, What on earth is going on? And Sherry just pulled a red bag for Sean Morris. And guess what, Sean Morris? This is a red bag with a white
Instant win.
ribbon.
It's the win ribbon.
Win. Hey, Tracy, don't worry. There's plenty of time. So we are doing a colored bag game grab. So just make sure you get your color bag in, and we will eventually hit your name, and you'll have a chance at either winning instantly or getting a chance in the winner's race at the end. So stay tuned.
It's a brand new game.
Some more information in the description. This is brand new. We've never done it before, so we expect there to be confusion. I'm pretty confused. All right, anyway, Sean Morris, congratulations. In your red bag tonight, you have a new nose. That's right, it is a pencil sharpener nose. This is something that all the school students are looking for this year, because not only, this is really cool, not only will it sharpen your pencil, but you can stick a pencil up your nose. So you'd be like, just wear your nose, and just,
Just stop contaminating
anyway,
it.
Congratulations, Sean Morris. And Sean, I'm not sure if you've won before or not. If you haven't won before, make sure you email us, winner@weplayyouvin.com, with your shipping address. We are currently shipping out once a month. So once a month we will do shipments, typically towards the end of the month. So make sure you email me, winner@weplayyouvin.com, and say, hey, this is Sean Morris. Here's my address. And at the end of February, we'll ship out all your prizes to you. We do accumulate prizes, so if you get more than one win over the next month, we'll ship them all out to you at the same time. So congratulations to Sean Morris. And Sherry, we are giving away a lot of stuff tonight, aren't we?
That's the plan, man.
I didn't realize quite what Sherry's plan was, but now I do. Sherry loves giving away prizes, and we're giving away a ton of fun stuff tonight. All right, so that was it for Sean Morris. Where Sean Morris don't get the end of the game winner's race. However, we activated Chomper tonight, so we will be doing everyone's in Chomper.
So stick around.
So at the end there will be a race that everybody's in, and there will be a race for everybody whose name is listed below me here with one or higher.
So we'll have a couple of races.
Yep. And we expect lots of confusion because we're confused. But right
I'm
now,
not confused.
Sean won't be on the list because Sean instantly won. Next up is Duck Duck Jeep Mullins, and I always get tongue-tied saying that, with a yellow bag. Mark says we've made it to 50. Awesome, Mark. Thank you for clarifying that. I think I saw something about that earlier, but I forgot. Don Schaefer Pip says I like this game. All right, here we go. Yellow bag. Will it hold it? All right.
This is no white ribbon.
All
Number
right.
12.
All right. All right, Melissa, you're getting
Bag
spot
number
12 at the end of game race. All right, Andrew C. going for red. I think Sherry likes this game too. Do you like this game, Sherry?
I do.
Sherry says she does.
Once we work all the bugs out of it.
Okay.
I love this machine. This is my favorite machine.
It is. That's
Okay.
a red bag.
This is lucky number 13.
All right, Andrew C's going in spot 13 at the end of game race. Next up is Zena Udelhoven with a yellow bag.
Zena's having a day today.
Yeah, sometimes we all have some rough days. Bonnie's got a rough day tomorrow. She's going in for her space surgery tomorrow morning, so we'll be taking her super early. And she's going to have a rough week or two here.
Okay, Zena got number 14.
Zena, spot 14. Awesome.
No white ribbon.
No white ribbon, but you're on spot 14. Going on the board for the end of game. Let's make a deal race. Next up is Glenn going for a red bag. Mark says the bags seem to be easier to pick up.
Well, there's a lot of them.
I think he's accusing us of rigging the game.
Nah.
Oh wait, it's got a dangler.
Oh.
Oh man.
Well, it moved it.
I'm sorry, Glenn. No bag for you. Next up is Dwayne Pickering looking for a yellow bag.
Nope. Nope.
All right. No bag for Dwayne. Sorry, Dwayne. Next up is Garfield Mayhem looking for a blue bag. All right, question 2, everybody in chat tonight. Taco or burrito?
Burrito.
What's more likely to be found on your plate?
Burrito.
A burrito, says Sherry.
Bean burrito for me.
Bean burrito for Sherry.
No white ribbon, but
right.
this is number 15.
Okay, so Garfield Mayhem gets spot number 15 at the end of game race. Both taco burrito. I think we're going to have taco burrito wars here in chat tonight. Tacos all the way, says Tracy. Virginia Armstrong, green. With lots of bean and cheese, says Mark Smithson. Yes. The more beans, the more pleasant you are to hang around with later. That's right. All right.
Tootin'. Har, har, har.
Darn tootin'.
Oh!
Holly and Jean Ream say burrito.
I missed.
David Turley says a tamale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't lose with a tamale.
You can't lose with tamale. Tamale wins every time. Tamale wins all the time.
Tell
Amy
them
Flores says
tell
we
them
make
about,
exceptional tacos.
tell them about the time you brought home the pineapple tamales. Oh, those were good. Okay.
All
give me
right.
a name.
So,
give me a bag color, rather.
hold on just a second. Just a minute. All right, so you just tried for a green bag, right?
I was unsuccessful.
Yep, so I'm sorry, Virginia Armstrong, no bag for you. Next up is Ludi V looking for a red bag. Ludi just changed it too. Ludi was looking for a green, then she switched it. Ludi switched to a red bag because Ludi saw, hopefully what everybody saw, and what I see on this bag. I got to get a box ready. I believe that has a white ribbon on it.
That's a white ribbon right there.
Ludi was paying attention.
Plus it was sitting on top. It was grabbable.
That's right. Ludi was probably thinking, hey, I see a white ribbon on that bag. I'm going to switch up to it. So as part of the strategy, this, all right, Ludi, congratulations. You are very lucky. And fittingly, of course, out of the red bag comes a blue. I mean, I don't know why it's blue. It should be red, but it's a blue lucky rabbit's foot. So congratulations to Ludi V. Make sure, Ludi, that you email me winner@weplayyouwin.com with your shipping information so that we can ship this bag out to you at the end of the month when we do our big shipping party. So this will be marked for you, Ludi. And any other wins you have this month will go into this box and we'll ship it out to you. But I need your address. I think I need your address. So please email me winner@weplayyouwin.com with your shipping information. We do ship international. Garfield says, lucky for whom? Not the rabbit. Yeah, well, lucky for you for grabbing it. Luck is all relative. Sometimes if someone has good luck, someone else is on the
okay, tick,
opposite
tick, tick,
end.
tick.
All right, Sherry says, tick, 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 I gotta go. So, Ludi, congratulations on that bag. Next up is Nelson going for yellow. All right, Andrew, make sure you get your direction, the color in you want us to try to go for on your turn. Your name is on the board, so you've only got a few seconds to get that in before we hit your turn.
I tried the swing strategy. It almost worked.
I'm sorry, Nelson, not for nothing. That came up empty. Next up is Jean Meehan looking for a red bag. Here we go at the red bag. Is that a red bag? Oh, that's a miss. I'm sorry,
It
Jean.
wasn't a miss. It was a drop.
Sherry says it's a drop. I say it's a miss.
I
Out of
had it.
bounds.
It dropped it.
Foggy Janner's looking for blue. You know what happens when you kick a ball in baseball?
Ah.
Out of bounds is still doesn't count as a hit. Foggy Janner says, what? Duck season. Andrew, it's your turn, Andrew. Does Andrew make it in time with the play? I don't see anything for Andrew. Gonna have to pass on Andrew's turn. I'm sorry, Andrew. Next up is David Turley looking for red. But we run through this as quickly as we can so everyone gets a chance before Sherry's back goes Kerplooey.
Oh. Did not grab.
All right, that's a miss on David. See, Mark was saying, well, the bags are so much easier to grab.
Mark jinxed
Mark
me.
jinxed the game. Mark Smithson jinxed it. I tell you, Mark. It's all your fault. Amy Flores for looking for red. I'm going to get some boxes prepared because I know what's going to happen soon. Purple Squirrel says pick a color. I can't pick a color. I don't count.
Okay. That is number 16. No
Okay.
ribbon. 16.
16 for Amy Flores. Next up is We Play You Win, who doesn't get a turn to play. I'm sorry, We Play You Win. Next up is Sabrina Flores looking for red. Mark is trying to blame Officer Joe Swanson.
That's crazy. It was Amy and now Sabrina?
Yep.
Cool.
Can Sabrina join Amy on the race
Oh,
board?
dropped it.
I'm sorry, Sabrina. That's a miss. Next up is Amy Morris. Looking for blue. Come on. Got a couple Amy's. Let's see if we can get two Amy's on the board right on top of each other. We got Amy Flores on top, but I think that bag is not going to stick it. I'm sorry, Amy Morris. All right, please get your colors picked before your name gets called. Legendary Gaming, quickly get your color choice in. Tigger, hey Tig. Oh my gosh, Tig is here. Tig, no trolls were harmed in the making of this setup. Why Not's picked yellow, Sherry. You're playing for yellow. I'm sorry, Why Not? That switch was just too late. Make sure you pick your color as quickly as you can. But it looks like you're getting lucky with yellow anyway, Why Not? So good choice.
No ribbon. Number 17.
All right, number 17 for Why Not. Legendary Gaming, did you get a color in time? I'm just checking chat to see if I see it because Legendary Gaming had... I'm not sure if they just joined or not, but I'm going to have to time me out. Sorry, Legendary Gaming. No color picked in time. Next up is green for Tracy Wilderman. And DLM Texas, make sure you get your color in.
I believe it's DLM, Texas.
DLM Texas. That makes a lot more sense than DLM. DLM in N would have been great too. All right, DLM has blue. All right, gotcha, DLM. All right, I'm sorry, Tracy. That was a miss. Next up is Perry Martin looking for green. DLM Texas says my initials. Ah. Well, it's fitting. DLM Texas. I still think DLM N with the letter N, like DLM in, would have been awesome too. So, that's the white ribbon. That's the white ribbon, but it didn't get.
It slipped.
Yep. I'm sorry, Perry Martin. That's a miss. Next up is for DLM Texas, blue. Foggy says if we don't get it back, do we get to try again? Not in this current game, Foggy. Janner,
But stick around.
We'll stick around. We're going to do Chomper at the end of the game, and there's still a chance there. That's a miss.
Nah, I can't reach it. Okay, sorry.
Next up is Blue Sandy looking for blue.
Of course.
I think that's not going to stick.
No, didn't stick.
I'm sorry. All right, Blue Sandy, no blue bag for you. Debbie Lowe is looking for a yellow bag. And we got Carol and Donna and Becca and Tig on deck. Could be a double.
Okay, this is a problem. It's a double and one of them is a ribbon. So you have to figure out what to do. Is the second bag just tossed and they get the one with the ribbon?
I
know it's really crazy. Feel that.
So,
I would say that you want this prize and just take. Wait,
hold on.
I'll give you the choice.
Okay, Sherry's going to do something crazy here.
Do you want the instant win prize guaranteed in your hand or an entry in the race?
That's right. We'll let you pick.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're giving Mark 2 entry. Well, no, because it's different because of the
This
white.
is different.
pyramid.
Okay, so yeah, you get. We're kind of playing this
By ear.
by ear at the moment.
Do you want the
Debbie.
absolutely yes? You get
Okay,
to
Debbie
keep
Lowe
it.
says instant win.
Wise lady, wise lady.
All right, this is the instant win, Debbie Lowe. All right, Debbie. So
It's a good win.
it is
Oh, no,
a
it
micro
isn't.
fidget spinner.
I thought it was a diamond ring. I thought the round thing.
It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, Debbie,
Anyway.
I'm so sorry. Well, Debbie, you got a prize.
You got a prize. All right, this is actually kind of, I'm actually kind of great. I didn't know we had these. Wow, this is actually kind of fun.
It is.
This is like, usually they're kind of big. This is like perfect for my hand. So anyway, congratulations, Debbie.
Oh, no.
One instant win. And you might find, folks, that we get a little kind of fuzzy in some of the gray space here about how we're going to handle different situations.
But we'll figure it
We'll
out.
eventually figure it out, and we'll be consistent. Anyway,
It's a
congratulations,
brand new
Debbie.
game.
So we have not anticipated every scenario yet. All right. So no entry for Debbie on the race at the end. Next up is Carol F. looking for a red bag. Hey, J. Willie Coin Pusher, make sure you get your color picked in, or you're gonna be out.
Get on it, get on it, get on it. Oh!
Oh!
Sorry, Carol.
Sorry, Carol, that's the zippity zilch. Next up is Donna McConnell looking for a red bag.
I swear I can get that.
All right, looks we're at the bottom of our order tonight. So we've got Donna, Becca, Tig,
Oh,
and then we are done with the digger machine unless anybody else in chat jumps in. So folks, if you've been quiet in chat, make sure you speak up and get a color in now before
somebody should
we
say
run out.
blue.
So-
I tell you, there's a blue bag.
Yes, Debbie,
That's
we've
right.
got Chomper. All right.
There's a blue bag sitting there teasing me.
Next up, we've got Becca looking for a yellow bag. Going for yellow for
Get on that
Becca.
one.
Come on, gonna grab it.
Yes. No!
Oh, man.
Ah!
And J. Willie Coin Pusher just got his direction in. Fantastic, J. Willie. Sorry, Becca. Tig. It's Tig, captain of the Troll Union's looking for a blue bag.
Good choice.
Tig insists all his unionized trolls get a turn. Well, Tig, if they were in chat to say something, they could certainly get a turn. Unfortunately, they are not following the posted rules. They need to have their YouTube accounts present.
No!
Sherry's over there foot stomping. I'm sorry, Tig. That's nothing. No bag for you, buddy. But there's Chomper here. And last play is J. Willie Coin Pusher looking for blue unless we get somebody else here in chat at the last second. Sherry's going again for that bag that she just dropped on Tig. Can she grab it for J. Willie Coin Pusher?
Oh, here's a ribbon.
It's got a ribbon. I gotta get a box. Well, J. Willie Coin Pusher, I bet you didn't think you'd win a bag from Point We Play You Win tonight, but that is what just happened. You won a blue bag with a white ribbon, and inside the blue bag, because, again, the white ribbon on a bag is an instant win on these games. So if it has a white ribbon on it, it's an instant win. All right, J. Willie, I'm trying to open up the bag, and apparently Tig's unionized trolls are going to go take a vacation with J. Willie Coin Pusher. It is a bag of trolls. It is a trio of trolls for J. Willie Coin Pusher. Congratulations, J. Willie. Make sure you email me, winner@weplayuwin.com, J. Will, and say, hey, this is J. Willie Coin Pusher. Here's my address. We'll ship it out to you for free. All information is kept confidential.
These
and we
trolls
ship them
are
out.
all Coin Pusher certified if he wants to use them in.
They are Coin Pusher certified. Sherry's right. So they currently have an operating license inside Coin Pusher land. So anyway, congratulations, J. Willie.
Was that the last poll?
And I'm about to enter that, which would mean that's our last
That's
poll.
a 0.
Trafficking in trolls. Again, hey, those trolls gleefully jumped in there. And
Was that it?
that is it, folks. We've gone through 58 players tonight.
Okay.
58 draws at the Coin Pusher tonight.
And we have 17 bags.
And we have 17 bags. So here's what's going to happen. All right. So here's what's going to happen. The folks, everybody that got a bag here, I'm going to go set up a race. And those 17 are going to be in the race. We're going to run that first. Then we're going to do Chomper. Of course, Ukulele Sherry will be in Chomper. But is Ukulele Sherry in the big race? I don't...
No.
Nope.
I didn't get a bag.
So she didn't get a bag. All right, so I'm also going to make room for Sherry over here so she can. So everything's tight spaces here. All right. Careful putting that down so you don't hurt yourself. All right.
Crash bang.
Garfield says quite a few instant winners. That's right. I mean, we have like a.
There's nothing on this box.
Yeah, that's an empty one. It's ready. All right, hold on a second. So. All right. I need to go verify. It's also possible we could have a TD tonight because I had to change some things to make this all work. So it's a good chance we'll get a TD, right, Sherry?
Oh, yeah.
Sherry's counting on it. All right, cat, new, pick person, positive, boom. All right. So, in a game race, these folks here, those are our entries.
Mark gets, you have to
Yep.
add an extra mark.
So, Mark Smithson's going to have 2 entries because he got 2 non-instant winner bags. And I'm going to go throw those in the race. Did Mark get his 2 entries per bags? He's going to, Garfield. So this is essentially the list I get from my software. Tells me the bag number and the person's name. So
it's like 16, 17 or 17, 18
Yep.
or something.
yeah. So
Okay.
So I'm going to go set it up and we're going to give this a try. And Cindy says, I like this game. It's fun. That's
Okay,
what
good.
we're hoping. Great feedback.
And we'll work the bugs out of it. This is just the first time. It's hard to know the rules when you're first starting.
Yeah. All right, Sherry, what are we racing for the mega winner race?
Do they have any heavy equipment races?
Lorry race.
Okay, we'll do the lorry race.
All right, we're going to do a lorry race. Way too long to do against Barbara Sullivan.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. That's also
But
why.
everybody gets in on Chomper,
Yep.
so you still have a chance to win.
And that's also why, like, we
And
write
John could still mess up, and you get
Yep.
a TD chance to win.
Yep, absolutely. All right, here we go. Here's everybody's names. I got Mark's 2 spots in the race.
If
Spot
there weren't
7,
any
spot 8.
ribbons, I was going to do
Yep.
a ukulele Sherry giveaway.
So
But we got lots.
I like this game too, says Cindy. How many instant winners were there? You have to count the boxes with names.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we got 6 instant winners.
6 instant winners. I had 3 in each color. There were 3 bags that were green, 3 yellow, 3 red, 3
Yeah.
blue. That
Garfield
potentially
says, I think there should be a consolation for everyone who didn't get a bag. That's Chomper.
That's Chomper.
That's Chomper. So, all right, so we've got 17 entries on the list. So 17, so we had 58 people play, and technically 16 different people are in the race, because Mark got 2. And then we had 6 bags at 1, so that brings us to 22 out of 58 people. Ended up getting a bag out of the machine in some capacity, so
That's pretty
pretty
good.
good.
That's pretty good odds.
Yep.
Actually.
all right, we're going to do 90 seconds on the 90 seconds on the clock for our lorry race. I'm not shuffling it, so we're racing in the order of your numbers.
Okay.
And we should see everyone's number on their race at the end is the idea here. And we're going to do a lorry race. So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. On everything fitting. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, and we are off. Holly Queen Ducky who takes the lead. Terry McLean, Garfield Mayhem, Mark Smithson, Gene Rankin, Andrew C.
Both
Julie
of
F.
those trucks are right there in the middle.
Yep.
They're in order.
And you might be wondering why there's no music or sound in the background. That's because all of our live streams are now getting tagged as demonetized because someone is stealing the music and claiming it as their own. So we'll have to fill in music on our own. Do 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 do. Purple squirrel. Julie F. Do do do. Here comes Sherry.
Well, that's all right, Mama.
Why not take the lead?
That's all right.
Always wanted more silver. Susan Hannah's. Here we go. Ollie's in the lead. 44 seconds to go.
That's all right now, Mama. Anyway.
Mark Smithson. Carol suggests only people who didn't get a bag, Garrett and Chomper. That's just not how it rolls around here, but thanks for the suggestion. Mark says, I never win races. I'm not so sure about that, Mark. Here comes Duck Duck Jeep Mullins. Alexander Smith and Julie F. I hear Bonnie stirring next to me as she says, I'm too loud. Andrew C's in the lead.
Who's the ukulele? Wow, we got to leave this case open. It's stinky.
All right, 9 seconds left, and Holly Queen Ducky has managed to stay close to the front, but Xena is overtaking in a fiery, trucky thing. Mark Smithson's right there. And it was Xena.
Xena
Took the first spot from
needed
Mark.
a good day today.
All right, Xena is spot number 14.
14. So I'll go get the bag number 14.
And last place was Gene Rankin, spot number 6. All right, so Sherry is getting bag number 14. Xena, hold on, Xena's still in chat.
I hope Xena's still here. Make sure Xena's still here.
Yeah, you have to be present to win. So if Xena, are you here? She is here. Okay, Xena.
Okay.
All right.
Xena, here's the thing. I'm going to show you what's in your bag. And then you get to choose. Hold that.
You get to choose. You have a choice to make. Hang tight, Xena.
Now, these boxes aren't very pretty. Hopefully we'll get prettier options in the future.
That's right.
See these boxes? You can choose the top box or the bottom box.
Or
what's in that bag.
we're going to show you what's in the bag first. All
Yeah,
right,
we'll
Xena.
show you what's in the bag.
In the bag
The most
is...
coveted nose pencil sharpener.
That's right.
Do you want to keep your nose pencil sharpener, or
Change it for box number 1 or box
the
number 2.
top box or the bottom box?
All right, Lorelai, hang tight. Wait till we're done with this. Okay, Xena says top box.
Top
Okay,
box.
this is going back.
Okay, first I'm going to show you what was in the bottom box. This is what you didn't choose.
This is what you didn't choose.
You didn't choose this. I'm glad you didn't choose it because you would have won a nose pencil
This
sharpener.
was the bottom box. You did not choose.
You did not choose it. Yay, you. Okay, we got to get better boxes. This is the box that you did. You selected this box. Hopefully it's not a nose pencil sharpener. Whoa! You got a Pez playset. It's Peppa Pig. There's a princess and a pirate, which is very fitting for this channel. Peppa Pig Pez playset, which is a lot of P's going on.
A lot of P's.
Peppa Pig. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Xena. Make sure that we label that
Right,
Xena.
you have the pencil here.
I do have the pencil, dear. Sherry's reminding me I have the pencil.
Okay, let's talk about Chomper now.
All right, now it's going to be time for Chompers. So we will do a Chomper race next. Sherry, what are we racing for Chomper?
The toys.
All right, we're going to do
Because there's a
a
Chomper
toy
in it.
race.
The one that has Chomper in it.
And everybody gets a spot in Chomper.
Everybody gets a spot in Chomper.
Where, oh, where are the toys right now? Where, oh, where could they be? I know they're here. I know they're here. I know they're here. I know they're here.
They took them out.
No, they didn't take the toys out.
They could have.
Nope, there it is. All right.
Okay, you found it.
There we go.
Where's Chomper?
Chomper is right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Chomper.
Sherry's going to get Chomper. All right. All right, here we are getting the race ready. This is everybody in chat tonight, giving it a good shuffle. 90 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and we are off.
You want to pay that?
And Mike Schleiss takes the lead. Lacey's there. Dwayne Pickering is himself Chomper this evening. And Rob Marine Forever is also a version of Chomper. I don't know if I want to fit that in my mouth though. Those eyes, and that kind of not be too happy. Here comes Ukulele Sherry as a unicorn.
Yeah.
Mike Schleiz is... Sherry, what's that sound effect you make for Mike Schleiz's character? The bloopy thing?
Bloop.
Bloop. Here comes Jean Ray. No, Sabrina Flores takes the lead. Blue Sandy's also Chomper with 40 seconds to go. Remember, if Ukulele Sherry comes in first or last... Oh, wait, Bonnie is sleeping. Shh. Also blooping. Becca and Jay Willie. And I believe there is a Jay Willie coin pusher is awarding his prize to somebody, but we'll take care of that in a second. Donna McConnell, Space Donna, is Space jumping to the lead, but Nelson has another idea. No, it's Becca. No, it's Nelson. No, it's Debbie Lowe. Oh, Debbie Lowe, who already...
Debbie Lowe.
All right, Debbie. All right, Debbie Lowe, are you still here in chat? Let's see who's at the end. It was Blue Sandy at the end of that race, in case anybody was wondering. But Debbie Lowe is here right now.
Fidget spinner earlier.
That was Debbie.
Debbie Lowe?
Yeah, so grab her box. Well,
she can't
first,
win again. You gotta go down one. You did it wrong. Debbie.
Jerry said they did it wrong.
John did it wrong. I'm sorry. It's gotta go down one.
All right, Terry McLean, are you here? Yeah, sorry, Debbie. I guess
I'm sorry, Debbie.
I'm getting all confused here.
John did it wrong.
All right, Terry is here.
Okay, Terry.
All right, Terry. So what tooth has already been chomped?
The only one that's
What's
not
been?
available is number 3. You better tell Debbie sorry.
I'm sorry, Deb. Debbie said it wasn't the last race. I know you got an instant win, and generally once you win on one of our live streams,
One prize that stream because we're giving away a lot fewer prizes. Although
Yeah.
it seems like a lot tonight. We really are giving away fewer prizes. Okay, 3 is the only one not available. What's Terry say?
Terry says number 5.
Number 5? Nope. No
Nope.
bueno. Sorry.
All right, sorry, Debbie.
Sorry, Debbie.
I'm sorry, my fault.
That was John's fault.
My fault. So sorry for making you feel left out there. So
Way to go.
yep,
That's John's fault. Look,
My
he
fault.
feels bad.
I feel
Yours is
bad,
all
Debbie.
right.
I'm sorry.
He feels bad.
Yep. All right, so that was it for Chomper. So no, not a TD, just a flub up on our part because.
He did it wrong. He feels bad.
I do.
He does.
Yep.
But we're trying to, because we're giving away fewer prizes, we're trying to do fewer duplicate prizes in a TD, in a live stream. I'm sorry.
So Garfield says, so Chomps should have been all except those who had won so far.
Correct.
Yep. So we're going to have to figure out how to exclude people who have won.
We always have done that.
Well, I know, but it's trickier now. It's a lot trickier now. 'Cause now we're doing a bunch of live giveaway things. Like Sundays with mystery bags have been different and other stuff like that. So
I don't think it should be any more complicated than when you're doing the coin pusher. Because whoever wins a troll hole or wins the coin pusher is not eligible for the Chomper Prize.
Yeah. Garfield says maybe winner could be -1. That could be a way to mark that, Garfield. So that's a good suggestion. So I'll have to take that into consideration. So that'd be a good way to do it. Yeah. That's actually a really good suggestion because then.
Yeah, we're trying to figure everything out, and Debbie is collateral damage today.
Yep. So. Anyway, that is how things happen.
But you did get the super awesome fidget spinner.
She did. She left. So. One more song, please, Jean. Sherry, ask Jean Liam.
Oh. I can't even think. Give me a think. Give me a song.
Song suggestions. Let's see what people.
Sweet
Oh, there we go.
apple of my eye. Don't know when, don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? If you don't get your way, you fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock at Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say, sweet pea, keeper of my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Now John is fixing things and not paying attention.
No. So Lorelei says Jay Willie gifted me his prize tonight, so I was looking for confirmation from that. If one of the mods could confirm that they saw that take place, so need to double check. I was trying to see if I had my chat log. If
Lorelei's not making it up.
No, I know she's not making it up. I'm just always double checking everything now because I'm super paranoid because
you just messed
I
up
just
Debbie.
messed up Debbie tonight. So
You're gonna have to email her and say you're a butthead.
oh, she knows I'm a butthead. She doesn't need to be told I'm a butthead.
Yes, she does.
Yep. Okay. Melissa confirmed that. So hand me Jay Willie's prize. And Rob can confirm that too. Thank you. All right. So let's go into Lorelei. All right. Perfect.
There's a thing called
An eraser.
an eraser.
It is. I'm no good at erasers. All right, folks. So those of you who want to hang out for just another minute, I have something I want to test out tonight. I could use a few people in chat to help me test it out. We're setting things up right now for the Hot Wheels game, and we have a few things we're trying out. So if anybody would like to hang out for a second, you might see the stream drop, and then it'll be back in a minute. So I got to swap a few things around and just see if it actually is working.
John spent a lot of the weekend working on this.
Trying to. So I am just going to...
Well, maybe you should have been working on the Digger Machine game.
I was working on the Digger Machine game too. We got it working. Right?
Except for some hiccups.
All right, so I just want to make sure I've got this right. I've got this right. Yeah, so hold on just a second. I'm going to switch over to something and see what happens. So again, if you're hanging out, doing a couple experiments here. So I got to see if it'll let me do something here. Everything might crash. I don't know. Hold on. All right. Okay, we should be back a little bit. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I knew there was not going to be any sound there. So,
Close that race thing up there.
yeah.
By the way, who was last?
I showed everybody. I don't remember.
Okay.
I did show everybody who was last on Chomper. So, all right. So, here is kind of what we're starting with here, and where did it go? Hold on, I want to make this actually.
This ukulele case needs to off gas. He's doing stuff, honest.
Yeah, I am honestly doing something.
All these little games that get played on this channel, except for the races, the duck races that you see on everybody's channels, these are original that John creates. He sits down and does his magic and creates these special for our little family to do. And I don't tell him enough. It's really impressive, John. Okay, now make it do something.
Okay, I'm trying. Hopefully, it's doing something. Yeah, hold on.
Mark Smithson says, "Wow, I know John was a genius."
Let's see see him do it now.
Okay, Mark Smithson got car number 10. Now the names are just random, the sound is random, the picture is just random. But the idea is when you join chat.
Dwayne Pickering says,
left the same
John
card.
the Coder. Amazing!
But
Mark.
yeah, other than that, so
There was no sound when it went. It didn't
well,
change the
it
car.
actually did.
It's not changing the car.
The car. There's only a couple pictures of the car, so it may just be randomly picking the same one.
Says,
And it kept the
Thanks
same
for your
one.
hard work, John.
But as your car gets picked for the race, that's essentially what was that. Was that a fart? That was an engine. See.
So your
picture.
name shows up with your car number, the name of
picture
the
of the car.
car, and the picture of the car, and a little sound effect of the car.
Yep. So.
There are multiple sound effects and multiple pictures, but right now this is just a test run thing to show off.
So we're going to be
Tracy Wildman
taking
says,
pictures of
"That's
all the
cool,
cars
John."
and labeling them and putting all that stuff into our little system so that when you join, you get your car picked for you. It's very clear what your selection is. So, but this is
Mark
just
Smithson
this is
says,
just
"John, this is so
testing
unique."
it. So, want to make sure this part was working.
It's gonna be cool. It'll be a fun thing.
Yeah. Now, how we actually run the race part is we're still not in. Well, we got everyone here, so let's go ahead and kind of walk through what that would look like. Yeah, so I will kind of demonstrate what the actual racing would look like because we had some unique ways of doing that, right, Sherry?
Says, "This is too cool, John."
All right.
Oh, Amy's car won't start. Amy's car wouldn't start. Oh, sorry, Amy.
All right, so hold on a second. Cars are still picking. But this is what I do in my spare time for fun.
Can anybody see what in the heck you're doing?
Not yet. So I'm getting something up to actually share so you can see what I want to show you here.
Well, you're kind of dead air there.
So, well, that's what you're here for.
I went to an eye doctor today, and it was the best eye exam I have ever had in my life. They had all the modern machines and stuff, which I've been to an eye doctor who had all the modern machines before, but the staff was really rude. I mean, it was unpleasant to be and uncomfortable to be there. They had all the modern equipment, and the staff was knowledgeable, efficient, friendly, cared about what they were doing. I mean, it was really, really nice. It was the nicest eye doctor visit I have had in my life. And I'm an old lady, so that was a pretty good visit.
Holly Queen Ducky says, "Glad they could help you, Sherry."
It was
Yes,
really nice.
You were really
I was really
impressed with
glad.
the whole
I
thing.
want John and Mac to make an appointment to go in too. They were really, really a wonderful eye doctor. And it was like within 2 miles of our house.
Yeah, it's like next door to us.
So, no brainer.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
All right, so
Okay, show us what you're going to show us, John.
here's kind of the general idea of how the races would actually run. See if this actually works. All right, so the way we'd be running the races is this shows you So we have, in this case, 6 people. Now, this wouldn't actually be visible in the live stream. This is what's happening in the background. So we're going to have 6 cars racing at a time. And these would be the first 6 randomly picked. So we race them, and whoever won. So let's say in this case that Amy Flores won. So you can see Amy Flores' list there. I'd say number 61 won. And I confirm that 61 won. Then Amy Flores would run the next race. And it's really going to be whoever could win the most consecutive races or the last consecutive race wins. So if Amy Morris happens to have the fastest car every time, or Amy Morris has the fastest car every time, each heat she'd continue to win.
Now,
So
there's a reason you'd think, well, that's not fair. The person who wins the first heat, it's impossible for them to win all the way down. They could.
if they have the fastest car.
What might happen is if there are 6 lanes in the race, and if there was 61 people decided to try and play, that means in that last race there'd only be 1 car, and they'd automatically win. It wouldn't be fair. So that's why whatever car wins that heat moves into the next heat, moves into the next heat, moves into the next heat.
It's kind of like if you've watched Big Brother, they have some elimination contests like that where...
And it feels like, well, that's not fair, but some of it is just luck.
It is. So we had originally, we kind of done 2 setups. We did one where it's kind of a, you just keep going, and then we did one with heats, and like Sherry said, you get the odd number problem at the end where you don't, it doesn't
maybe
quite
there's
make
only
sense.
2 people in the last race, or 1 person in the last race, or something. This way, you know for sure there's at least 2 people in that last race. There's not going to be just 1 person comes in at the last second, and you know.
And so I'm just continuing to race here, Amy Morris through all the race spots. She's beating everybody.
So see, coming in, winning that first heat.
Yep.
You could still win all the way through.
But this is to help us with the randomization. Who's racing when?
I remember there's
keep
going to
track of
be
all that
actual
stuff, so.
Hot Wheels cars on actual Hot Wheels track. You know.
Yep.
Lots of potential for disaster.
Like we had 58 people tonight, and 58 people would be 58 cars that we'd race. Essentially, divided by 6, that'd be 10 heats that we'd end up running.
Yes.
So anyway, that's the idea there. That's kind of what I wanted to share with y'all as to what we were kind of thinking here. So
because I know we've promised Hot Wheels races are coming, and we really are working on it.
Yep.
We really, really are. We're getting really close to it coming to fruition.
we are. It's getting there.
And of course, we're going to continue the dollar coin pusher game because that everybody likes that. We'll tweak this, try and work the bugs out of it, the digger machine game. And we're working on different games that we can all play together. You know.
Yep.
Nobody's winning $1 million or anything, but hey.
That's what. Yep.
It's something to do, right? You could sit and watch, I don't know, NCIS, or you could hang out with people online and talk and you know, play a game. Maybe win a prize.
Yep. So who knows? And you know, it won't take us. When we actually do the race, it won't take as long as playing the digger machine tonight either. Because
probably not.
We're not going to be doing a bunch of individual stuff. It'll be 6 cars race, boom, and we don't know how long that's actually going to take. We might only do 20 cars because there won't be.
Depends on how many people show up.
Right. Or we might do like a long intro where we're just talking for a long time
to give people time to show up to play.
Yep. We've even talked about doing a 24-hour live stream where it runs all day, so people have time to enter, and then our actual event starts at a particular time.
We could do that, and then people don't have to be there to win on that.
Could be something like that, yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway, different ideas. Yeah, there's the Batmobile. Again, the sound, name, picture is just
They're going to be
at this
random.
Point, but yeah, so that's how we're going to run it. Thanks for sticking around and letting me test that. It proves that it does actually work, so I'm excited. I was worried it would just break once I actually put it to the test of having people in chat. So
it's going to be
seems
fun.
to be working okay.
It's going to be fun.
Yep. So
we're working on stuff. We really are. I know we were saying that the digger game was coming. Look, we did it. Some bugs in it that have to be worked out.
Luna wants to play. I know, Luna. I really want to play too. We just got more stuff to work through yet. We're getting there.
It's just fun stuff. It's
Yep.
just fun stuff. It's just to hang out. And like nobody's going to be able to retire to the Bahamas or something.
This is how adults play with Hot Wheels cars.
Thank Tootin'.
You go write a bunch of software to let other people play. Oh, Amy Morris, it's not starting again.
Amy,
Yeah.
you got a dud car.
And who knows? We might sneak in like a Waldo car or other special things could happen.
Who knows?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what to do. Hide Waldo someplace. Yeah.
You never know.
We'll figure it out. And we have to figure out how to bring back the secret
says,
decoder
"Sounds
stuff.
fun. Good.
Ooh.
Thumbs under
Waldo
subscribe.
shows up.
Good job, John.
When someone's car shows up, and at the end of the game, you ask whose car number had Waldo on it or something. I don't know.
That
There's some
could be a
ways we
thing.
could do it. There's some ways
That
I could
be
do
a
it.
thing.
And
Okay.
oh my gosh,
We'll figure things out.
my mind.
We'll figure
is-
things out. And we're going to bring back the secret decoder
Yep.
stuff. And I want to do the troll races comeback.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's coming. It's just life has been really hectic, but we've been working on stuff, just plugging. You know how it is. There's always something. There's running to doctors and fixing something on the house and work and you know.
Holly says Carl wants to retire to someplace warm, and Dwayne Pickering says, "Don't blame Carl."
Well, my parents, well, we moved to Florida. They hadn't retired yet, but it was like we had those couple of big snowstorms in the 70s.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah, her back. So we're gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and
my
sign off.
back is done.
We've been doing this
My
for an
back
hour
is
and a
done.
half now, so
Yeah.
definitely went too long.
Calypso
Have all.
Kitty says,
Good night, everybody. Thanks
"Good
for the
night,
60
all.
likes.
Good night, John.
And we'll see y'all
Sherry
next
and
time.
wee Bonnie. Good luck tomorrow, Bonnie.
Bye.
Yeah, everybody,
Yeah,
think good thoughts for Bonnie.
she's right here.
I worry because she's a little thing, you know.
Yep.
She's 15 pounds is little to go under anesthesia. It's a little bit nerve-wracking for me. But
Carol says tape flag on one car. Guess the car number. That's a really interesting suggestion, Carol. I like that. Well, we gotta take that one back. Put something random underneath the car. Yeah, I like that. That's a great suggestion, Carol. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you probably Wednesday.
Yep.
Well, depending on what happens with Bonnie, but Wednesday.
Could be doing another digger machine on Wednesday. You don't know.
Won't
We'll
tell.
see.
And there's always the coin pusher.
Or we could just be out because we're dealing with puppy until because
Yeah.
she's going to need a few days to heal. So we'll see.
It's going to be hard to get her to not hop around. She wants to jump up on everything and jump down.
Yep.
So that's going to be a little
Yep.
hairy. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you
Thanks.
all.
Bye.